Hi everyone, welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I do hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's read is what's bringing to life for you. So we will be looking into the main themes of the upcoming season for you guys, and we also are going to pull some tarot to look into specific areas of you guys' life, and we're also going to get some additional oracle. I'm going to try to make these pretty quick, but I do want you guys to have all the information, all the facts, and all the guidance you need to be able to go out and do your best for the spring season. So if that does sound like something that you guys might be interested in, then definitely stay tuned. So before I introduce the pals to you guys, I do just want to let you guys know that I am open for personal readings at this time. So if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely do so. The link to do so is both in the description box and also in the direct links of the channel. I do think that's all the announcements that I have as of right now as it relates to the channel, but if you guys want to keep up with QOQT, definitely refer to the community tab, and you guys can also follow us on Instagram. So let's go ahead, you guys, and introduce the pals. So I do have 4 pals available for you guys for this read. For my group 1 here, we have this Angel Aura Quartz. For my group 2, we have this Rhodocrosite. For my group 3, we have this green Calcite. And for my group 4, we have this Rutilated Quartz. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You can choose based upon the crystal. You can even choose based upon the color of the crystal. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. All right, you guys, I will be seeing y'all at your read. Hi, group 1. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Angel Aura Quartz. So this is going to be you guys' read for what is bringing to life for you. So we are going to look into some oracle that I have here pre-shuffled for you guys to look into the main themes of you guys' spring. We also are going to pull some tarot to look into specific areas of you guys' life, and we're also going to get some additional oracle. So let's go ahead, group 1, and pop right into you guys' reading. So once again, you guys did get this Angel Aura Quartz. So it does make me feel like spring is going to, because I'm getting an image of a rainbow. So it does make me feel like there could be perhaps difficulties or like storms perhaps that you guys are weathering, but I see through the mist, through that, I feel with like the rainbow energy that I'm getting, there is a lot to be hopeful for. There is a lot of optimism. I'm getting renewal, and I'm also getting that you guys will be, I'm getting like I'm getting good things coming in, because I feel like I'm getting like blessings. I'm getting things working out for you guys, because I feel like you guys are, I'm hearing the word reward. So I do feel like something is coming in for a lot of you guys. It could just be peace of mind. It could just be, you know, like I said, a sense of renewal and feeling like, you know, the universe is supporting you. But I do feel for my group 1 here, that spring is bringing in hope and optimism. And like I said, that imagery of the rainbow is really sticking out to me for my group 1. So something difficult coming to an end, and like being hopeful for what's next is really what I'm getting from my group 1. So we are going to start group 1 with you guys' oracle to basically look into the main themes of you guys' of what's bringing to life for you guys. So yeah, I'm trying to see which one I want to start with. Let's start with this one here. So we do have reaching for your dreams, and it says go for it. We also have the venom. We also have strength. It says, you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a 6-pack. Okay, we also have a super vision, and this is the moon in this deck. And we also have disruption here. Some pink energy. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and start with your oracle here. So for my group 1, like I'm literally, and we see how it's like he's almost looking into a crystal ball, and I'm kind of getting that energy with this angel aura quartz, because I do feel like there is a lot that you guys have to look forward to. I feel like it's a lot of reasons why you guys should feel hopeful and optimistic. I feel like with a supervision being here, this to me, this is like the moon energy. So I feel like there is a lot of creativity that is springing to life for you guys. I feel like you guys are going to be really getting in touch with your feelings and your emotions, and even your shadow side with the moon energy being here. You're going to be confronting things perhaps that you rather would have shied away from before. But I see this being a good thing, because I feel like it's going to help you to be more emotionally intelligent, more in touch with your needs and your intuition. And I'm also seeing a lot of creativity coming in for my group 1 as well. And it says vision here, so I feel like you guys as well, your vision, your dreams of what you are wanting for your life to be like, what you are wanting for your life to, how you're wanting your life to come together in a way that feels best and right for not only just, I'm getting like for your body, for your soul, for your mind. Like I feel like you guys are refining that vision, like you're getting very clear on that dream, and as a result you are also taking, like you're taking the steps to figure that out. With disruption being here, there definitely are some challenges. I won't lie, because we have disruption, the venom, and strength here. There definitely are some challenges for my group 1 that you guys will be confronting and facing, but it is with strength being here. It's like by being strong, resilient, I feel like you guys are going to, like it literally says, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And I literally feel that energy, especially with this moon being here. I feel like you guys are gonna, like it says, come through with a much more strength, much more emotional strength, and I want to say stability and security within yourself. And I'm also getting like a much more, like it says, a brighter energy. It feels like you guys feel sure of yourself. And like it says, with more compassion here, because it's like it's like you have a deeper understanding of yourself and your needs, so you have that much more compassion for others as well. And I see that being something that, you know, takes you guys, it's gonna take you guys far in life, for my group 1. Now we do also have the venom here, which I do want to read. It says the venom, the poison, the curse, and the toxin. So it says, much to our dismay, the venom is always lurking in the shadows in one form or another. Its toxic presence may be found in our relationships, thoughts, speech, or environment. Thankfully, the cycle of purification and detoxification comes so naturally that it is built into our every exhale. We breathe out carbon dioxide and the plants return it to us as oxygen. Archetypal venom is rarely remedied as easily, however, and it can come in potent forms and quantities that are deeply damaging to us and to the world. When the venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. And that's very interesting that they are saying that, because we do have this moon energy here. So this to me is, like I said, you guys confronting anything that is harmful, anything that maybe you have been not consciously aware of. I feel like a light is going to be shown on it. I feel anything too, any way of thinking, any sort of I want to say thought pattern that has been limiting you and restricting you and keeping you from reaching your dreams, I feel like that is going to be confronted. That's going to be worked through. It says, perhaps your words have a sting of poison about them. Perhaps a relationship is slowly draining your reserves. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. The remedy will reveal itself in time, and with it, forgiveness. So I do see with disruption being here, it does feel like on the road to you guys' dreams, it feels like there are some things that are breaking down. There are some things that, like I said, you guys are having to confront, perhaps rebuild, renegotiate, become clearer up on, is what I'm getting for my group 1. And while I do see that it might be painful in the moment for you guys, ultimately with strength being here and reaching for your dreams, it's aligning you to be in the best energy for you, for your soul, for your growth, and for your development. So yeah, it says when light, it says self-realization through suffering. It says when dark, unwillingness to find a solution or forgive. So I feel like one thing that you guys as spiritual team want you guys to know is that there's always room for redemption if we are truly serious about confronting our past mistakes, or confronting our faults and doing better, and accepting the consequences of our actions. We can find redemption. We can rebuild. We can grow again. Is essentially what I'm getting from my group 1. So I see you guys finding that as well. I feel like you guys are getting back on your feet. I feel like for a lot of you guys too, you could be, I feel like there could have been some words, or there could be people outside of you guys who are making you feel perhaps like you cannot reach for your dreams or your goals. But I'm getting for my group 1, it's just going to be important that, I want to say, you tend to yourself and you tend to your wounds. I feel like you guys are also, with the moon energy, you're in a very sensitive energy at this time. So it's also very important for you guys to be self-protective, because I do want to say for my group 1, it feels like you guys are reaching your dreams, and it's like as you're reaching those dreams, I do feel that there are certain people who, with this venom energy, they might be trying to get you down, they might be trying to trigger you, but it's going to be important that you guys are strong through those disruptions, because I feel like people perhaps from my group, when they can see your worth, they can see your value, they can see you guys going places, and I feel like it's like they want to get to you before you reach those heights, and they're trying to disrupt that. They're trying to come in between that. So I feel like it's just going to be very important for my group 1 to be strong, to like I said, take some things on the chin, and keep your eye fixated on the goal. Okay, so yeah, let me see if there's anything else in the book with reaching for your dreams. So it says the answer is yes, go for it. Dreams come in many forms, such as daydreams, hopes, and wishes. When you hold your goals and desires within your heart, they have time to incubate in this sacred space. You may feel doubts from time to time about whether or not your dreams will come to fruition. Trust that you were given the seeds of your desires from the great universe for a purpose. Your dreams would not have been placed in your mind and heart if you weren't supposed to accomplish and live them. The universe is supporting you. All is in perfect alignment as your dreams are ready to be made manifest. So literally, it feels like too, for my group 1, there could be people outside of you guys who are making you doubt your dreams and have a lot of fear and anxiety come up, but Spirit is like, they want for you to be strong, to not let that get to you, to recognize when people may be responding from their triggers and from their own shadow, their own insecurities, their own fears. Like literally, they want you guys to for my group 1, keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes on what you know and can see is within your reach. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you could literally be dreaming about your dreams. You can literally be having visions with this Asupa energy. about what your life can look like and what you can achieve. And it's like, don't allow people outside of you, or don't even allow yourself to make you feel like you can't have what it is that you're wanting. Okay, group one. All right, so let us, I don't know, do I want to completely, I think I do actually. Let's put them on the side. Okay, we'll put them on the side like that. So let us get really quick for you, group one. Let's look into the specific areas of you guys' life. So we're going to look into career, money, love, and blessings, and things for you guys to be aware of. Okay. I'm here. I'm out of town. I do not know when I'll be back. And I feel like I have been listening to that artist for a lot. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, like some of y'all could be traveling. Some of y'all could be making like really good moves. Okay. And it's just important for you. Don't get caught up. Like, yeah, I'm hearing like with this super energy, don't get lost in the sauce. All right, Spirit, my group one. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group one in their career? What's bringing to life for my group one in their career? Thank you. Yeah, the 4 wands. That's great. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group one in their money? Spirit, what's bringing to life for my group one when it comes to their money? We have the World. That is great as well. I'm trying to debate on whether or not I should cover her. I'm going to do it just so YouTube doesn't say anything, but I also don't think that this is big enough. So I'm actually going to put this there. Okay, hopefully YouTube does not say anything. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group one as it relates to love? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group one as it relates to love? What is bringing to life, Spirit, for my group one as it relates to love? We have the Chariot. Actually, let me scoot y'all over. All right, and I'm seeing a 2 of Cups on the back of you guys' deck, so I'm actually going to take that. I'm seeing the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, so I'm actually going to take, and I see the 10 of Cups, so I'm getting real good energy for my group one as it relates to love. Like somebody that's actually really good for you guys, but we're going to talk about it. Spirit, what's bringing to life for my group one as it relates to, or what blessings are springing to life for my group one? Spirit, what blessings are springing to life for my group one? We have the 3 of Wands. And Spirit, what is springing to life that is something that my group one needs to be aware of? Spirit, what's springing to life that is something that my group one needs to be aware of? We have Temperance. Actually, Spirit, can you clarify Temperance for me? Okay. All right, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. All right. So let's go ahead and start with this group one. So for you guys' career, I'm actually seeing with the 4 wands being here, success. I'm seeing something that you guys have been working towards establishing, especially with the 4 wands coming into fruition. So I feel like things are going really good with you guys' career. If you have a business, I see things being established, and it feels like things are going good with the 4 wands. I see a lot of good energy as it relates to you guys' career. I see a lot of like literally, you see him with the thumbs up. That's the energy I'm getting, like thumbs up, like you guys are doing a good job as it relates to your career. I'm seeing, like I said, good energy. It feels like, you know, things might be busy, but it's busy in a good way. It's productive. I'm getting like a lot of, you guys might be also celebrating, or it's like celebrating a milestone or celebrating some sort of achievement soon too, as it relates to your career. So this could also be promotions for some of you guys. This could be something to celebrate, or like I said, reaching some sort of milestone. But it feels with the Four of Wands being here like really, really good energy for my group one as it relates to your career. So I don't see you guys having too much to worry about anything. It feels like as it relates to career too, I see stability as it relates to career, and I see things like being okay for you guys. Like you feel like you can relax and unclench a little bit as it relates to your career. For my group one, as it relates to money, with the World being here, I really do see like the world. So that to me is like the universe conspiring with you guys and helping whatever needs that you guys have to be met. I always get with the World. It makes me think of this Bible verse. I can't think of it, the full thing right now, but it's just making me feel like you will have your needs met. You will, especially money-wise, you will have your needs met. It feels like, you know, with the World energy being here, the universe, spirits coming through to grant you the best opportunities. And just the best, I want to say also with the World being here, experiences as it relates to money. I'm also feeling with the World, there could be some sort of achievement. Because I just feel for my group when you guys are in a winning season. So it's just very important for you guys, like I said, to keep your eyes on the prize. I feel with the World, if there has been a cycle that you guys have been experiencing with money, I feel an old cycle wrapping up and a new one beginning as it relates to you guys' money with the World. I feel also it's interesting too that we have the clear cards there, because I feel like there's a lot of clarity, a lot of just peaceful energy, and a lot of just feeling like that's what I'm getting for my group one. Like you guys are going to be feeling like everything is okay, especially on the stability front. Okay, so when it comes to love for my group one, we do have the Chariot here, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like what's bringing to life for you guys in love with the Chariot, this is movement, this is action. And I'm also getting that this is someone who is really interested in you guys and is pursuing you guys and is, you know, really backing it up. This could be just for signs, because it's here, this could be a Cancer, or with the King of Pentacles, this could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I was also hearing Scorpio as well, so take it as it resonates. But we do have the Two of Cups here, and we have the King of Pentacles. So this tells me that this is a person who is quite serious. This is the person who wants to invest into you guys. And also with the Two of Cups being here, this is the person who I feel like they're really feeling you guys. Yeah. And so I do see wishes as it relates to love. I want to even say family coming in for a lot of you guys. Like it feels like with the Chariot too, like this is the right time. Like it literally is the right time for a lot of my group ones. So I see that coming in. I'm literally feeling like with the Chariot energy, like things are getting a move on as it relates to your love life. And I feel like with the Two of Cups, this feels really lucky. Like it feels like with the Chariot being here, you guys had a goal, you had a certain mindset, certain idea you wanted when it comes to love, and it feels like, you know, like literally you're finding it with the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. For you guys who are already in relationships, I'm just seeing things become more stable, more solid. So even with the King of Pentacles too, your partner, your person could be wanting to take things to the next level in some way. Just being very intentional with that Chariot energy. So blessings that are coming in for my group one, we have the Three of Wands here. So I feel like there are some plans that you guys have been making. There have been like some ships that you guys have sent out and you're waiting for like a return on your investment. So I feel like literally we have the Shooting Star coming across the card. So that to me is a message of hope and optimism, and I'm also hearing dreams coming true. So I feel like as it relates to you guys' blessings, I do see a lot of dreams coming true. I feel like, and the Three of Wands to me is like long-term goals. So I feel like you guys will be reaching some sort of long-term long-term goals, or you will be making headway as it relates to, like I said, your vision, what it is that you want for your life, moving towards the bigger picture of your life with the Three of Wands. I'm also seeing, I'm hearing easy living, because I feel like you guys are in a good spot, in a good space, with the Three of Wands being here. Now, things to be aware of for my group 1, we have Temperance and we have the Eight of Swords here. So Temperance is a card of health, a card of, but I really don't do health readings. So for me, this is mainly about mental, I mean, I guess we can acknowledge physical health, but mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, and mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health. So with Temperance and the Eight of Swords in reverse being here, I do feel Spirit being like, don't feel a tendency to overwork or overdo things. They are saying be aware of being patient, to be aware of, you know, where your impatience or where your there's a need to be, like, I want to say a little careful. So I want to say with the Eight of Swords in reverse to be cautious and to make sure that you guys are thinking twice, because I do see there being there could be consequences. Okay, so they're just saying to be careful as it relates to, just make sure you are making the right choice for you and for your body, your mental, your spirit, and I'm literally getting emotions as well. So on all levels, just make sure you are making the right choice for you, because I feel with Temperance and the Eight of Swords being here, you guys don't want to burn out. You also don't want to be taking on too much. You want to keep yourself like nice and calm and patient and peaceful and just in a good energy. So make sure that, like I said, with Temperance being here, you are setting your boundaries, especially with the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse. So make sure you're setting your boundaries. Make sure you are, you know, saying no and setting your limits and being honest about what you can and cannot take on. Don't feel like you have to be a super woman, Superman. Like, you're human. You got limits and constraints, so don't feel bad about that. Okay. So let us also get some additional oracle for you, group 1. So Spirit, for my group 1, what is springing to life for my group 1? All right, we have Firecracker, excitement. So yes, I definitely feel like I feel like if you guys have been feeling like life has been so drab and I'm not getting what I want, I definitely feel with excitement that things are going to be heating up in really good ways. Spirit, what else for my group 1? What is springing to life for my group 1? Okay. So we do have not here. It does say unsuccessful plans. Let me clarify that. So I just want to be clear. Some things may not go the way that you guys wanted them to, but it's going to be for the best. There could also be something from the past that is coming back up again as well for you guys to rework through and redo. Let me get in a tarot. Spirit, please clarify. A card rather. Spirit, please clarify not. For my group 1, please clarify not. We have the Knight of Wands. So for some of you guys, it could be moving too fast, thinking too rashly. Make sure you are taking things at a good pace. Don't move too fast. With the Knight of Wands. Also, for some of y'all, there could be a person from the past that is popping up who could be wanting a redo. And we have the Knight of Wands, so it feels like this could be somebody who's coming in very charming and very, like, they know what to do. So just be honest with yourself about what it is that you want, if you want to deal with that. Okay. So Spirit, what else for my group 1? What is bringing to life for my group 1? We have hat here. It says you will be playing a different role. I do actually want to clarify that. Spirit, please clarify hat for my group 1. Please clarify hat. We have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like it's literally you guys will be doing something differently. And also we put this over the 3 of Wands for you guys' blessings. So I feel like you guys' blessings as well could be ushering in, also too, with the Ace of Swords, a fresh start, a new beginning. Something that's better for you, something that's more of a right fit for you. And it's going to bring you a lot of peace with the Ace of Swords. All right, let's also get some surrender cards for you guys. So Spirit, for my group 1, what is bringing to life for them? Any final messages? All right, we have surrender to success. It says you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Spirit, what else for my group 1? We have surrender fear. Yeah, big for my group 1. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Spirit, can I get one final message for my group 1? Thank you. It says surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay, so I do think that that is all I have for you, group 1. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope you like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have y'all here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 1, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group 2. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Rhodocrosite. So this is you guys' reading for what's bringing to life for you. So we are going to look into the main themes of what's bringing to life for you guys with this oracle that I have pre-shuffled here. Then we are going to look into some specific areas of you guys' life with some tarot. And we're also going to get some additional oracles. So yeah, let's go ahead, group 2, and pop into you guys' reading. So you guys did pick the Rhodocrosite. So this is a stone that is focused on healing the heart chakra, having compassion for oneself, really getting in touch with your feelings and your emotions. So I do feel like perhaps for my group 2, that's going to be a big theme of the season for you guys. Okay, so we're going to see a little bit deeper. So let's go ahead. We're going to start. So the first card that we have coming out for you, group 2, is Angels. And it says support, guidance. We also have the Flame. We also have Beauty. It says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. We also have Osusi, Nature. And we also have anger. So we have some red energy. Okay, so you guys could definitely be working on your root and heart chakras for my group too. So I do feel okay, so the main energy that I feel for my group 2 is that you guys are going to be really getting in touch with your, it's like you're getting in touch with your core, with your depth, with your true feelings. And I do feel with the flame being here, that could be bringing up a couple of feelings. It could be bringing up like passionate feelings, but it could also be bringing up, you know, it could be bringing up anger and like volatile emotions as well. And I do feel like you guys are being encouraged to examine these feelings and these emotions, but try to do so compassionately with this angel's energy here. I feel like with anger being here, that it's going to be easy. Something about this season is going to be easy for you guys to become frustrated. It's going to be easy for you guys to feel like, I want to say, thwarted, or like things are getting in the way. So I feel like, and you know, I feel like Aries season. So you guys' temper might be easy for your temper to flare up. But I feel like instead of giving into the passionate feelings, it's going to be very important for you guys, one, to really breathe, take a deep breath. Like, I'm Martian, so I definitely understand. So it's going to be very important for you guys to take a deep breath when you are in a very emotional energy, to give yourself space from whatever it is that is riling you up or making you feel that way. It's going to be important that you guys give yourself the space to express whatever emotions or whatever anger that you are feeling, because the fact of the matter, it has to get out. And it could be for my group too, that for you guys have been like suppressing emotions, but I do see for my group too that a lot of things are going to be bubbling and coming to the surface. So like I said, it's going to be important that you guys give yourself the space to express that anger, whether it be like, you know, if you have like your room to yourself, writing things, or I don't know, screaming into a pillow. I feel like I want to say working out too, like, or just moving the body in general. It's going to be very important for my group too as well, because it just feels like you guys have a lot of stuff that maybe you guys have, because the flame is making me think of like a volcano. So it just makes me feel like there have been a lot of things that has been bubbling under the surface, which it feels like it's going to be coming to a hilt for you guys. And I'm just, you know, trying to offer some support as it relates to you guys managing it in the best way for you, because you don't want this to spill over and fracture things. But for some of you guys, you might be okay with some things being fractured. I see that actually being productive, because, you know, anger to me, it's productive in the sense that it gives us strong emotions. It shows us, you know, where our boundaries might be violated, or where something needs to be renegotiated. Something needs to be, yeah, I'm looking at the word accountability as I'm saying it. So somebody needs to be held accountable. And that's actually productive energy. Like, if you didn't get angry, you couldn't see it in that way. You couldn't understand it. And I feel like Spirit is like, that's good. We want you to understand that as well. But they don't want for you to allow for this anger or the expression, because I feel like you guys don't really express these emotions from her too. So they don't want for you guys to allow the expression of these emotions to lead to fractures with people or situations that you really care about, you should lead with love or more patience than, say, this anger. I'm getting strong Aries for my group 2 energy, because I also feel with beauty being here, beauty and Asusi being here, there's going to be a strong desire for a lot of my group to prove themselves. So one thing also Spirit is wanting for you guys to know, like, it's going to be important that you keep your eyes focused upon yourself and your goal, and proving and only focus on like showing off your skills, your talents, and your attributes and what you have to offer. Like, you can't shoot another person's dart. So that's, or I don't know how that fits completely. But the main message that I'm getting for my group 2 is like, you can only aim and shoot your arrow. Like you can't shoot somebody else's arrow for them, or somebody else can shoot your arrow. So the main point that I'm trying to make, group 2, is that you can only focus on what you can control and what's within your control. So I'm getting like your spiritual team being like, don't compare. There could be, especially with beauty being here, there could be instances of insecurity that come up for you guys, but Spirit wants you to be okay with being who you are. And I feel like that's what these uncomfortable situations are bringing up as well. Opportunities for you to affirm your worth, your value, even your beauty. For my group 2. So instead of leaning into those energies that make you feel unworthy or unvaluable or not beautiful or not enough, I feel like you're going to be given the opportunity to be like, I'm okay. Like, what I have is enough. No, sure, it's not like what she or he may have, but it's cool. What I am is cool. I'm also getting like a neutral energy. You guys are going to be employing as well. You're just becoming neutral with yourself and who you are. And like it says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it, when I don't see it, no matter how many people say it. Like, it's just a fact. It's nothing that you have to prove. So I feel like you guys are also going to be becoming quite comfortable in your skin. And I'm also getting you guys getting your fire, your passion with this flame energy. You're getting your fire, your passion, your zest for life back. Maybe some of you guys are finding, especially too with this imagery of the bow and arrow, you're finding your purpose. You're finding what's worth your energy, your time, and putting your aims into, or aiming at. We also have a Susi here. So I feel like it's important for you guys to be out in nature, to connect with nature, to just breathe in fresh air. I'm also getting that doing so, it will help you guys to appreciate life a little bit more. It will help you guys to, I want to say, also appreciate and see your abundance as well. And I also see like I also feel like for you guys, you're going to be, if you go out in nature as well, you can see how like different plants or different animals, different insects, they all have their purpose, they all have their function, they all have their beauty, and they have their uglies, I guess, quote unquote, ugliness as well. But they all are serving a purpose. They all have their function, they all have their nature as well. So I feel like that's also going to be helping you guys to notice your energy as well, and how special and worthy and valuable it is as well. So let us read the flame for you guys. It says the fire, the spark, the glimmer. So it says in Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. So definitely could be some solar plexus things that you guys are working through as well. And I honestly feel like sometimes the root and the solar plexus go hand in hand, because the root is a feeling of like, I belong, I'm safe, I have what I need. And you need that in order to feel like with that solar plexus energy, I can be what I want to be, I can do what I want to do, I can go towards that. So I feel like you guys are going to be working on both of those energies. It says, when it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman will call to you with the language of the flame. So some of you guys are being called to express your words. Some of you guys are being called to tap into your magic. Some of you guys are being called to support and heal others, and you're being called as well to know that whatever it is that you have to offer, it's enough. Like, I feel like there are strong feelings of inadequacy that my group 2 is going to be working through. But like this rhodocrosite, I feel like maybe you guys, only if you feel drawn to, but I feel like getting a rhodocrosite would be very supportive and helpful for my group 2, because it would help you guys to have compassion for yourself and to truly love yourself, see your worth, see your value, see, you know, what gifts you have within you, and see, like, just have a better opinion of yourself. So it says when light, it says health, mental clarity, and good digestion. It says when dark, excess heat and anger, complete darkness. So I feel like, I do feel for my group 2, you guys are going to be teetering between both of that. But it's going to be important that you move this energy in a way that leads to spiritual health, that leads to doing what you know is right for you. And also, and ultimately too, with good, I feel like the message that I'm getting with good digestion here is for you guys to just not be backed up. So for my group 2, like, once again, it does feel like some things are coming to the surface, but it's like it has to come to the surface. Maybe with anger being here, maybe you guys are very slow to anger, but it feels like something has to, for my group 2, something could be bursting or something could be popping, but it's because something has been backed up and it needs to be addressed. So that's for some of you. We also have angels here. It says these messengers of the divine come to you today to let you know that that they are supporting and guiding you. They are surrounding you right now, sending you messages from God. These messages can show up in the form of a friendly smile or as an obvious sign. Allow the angels to help you. They are calling upon you to connect and work with them. So it says, ask for ideas and inspiration. The angels are waiting to help. It says the angels want you to teach lessons of love and light. It says the angels are bringing you messages in dream time. Ask them to help you remember them. So more than anything, it's going to be important for you guys to know that you do have spiritual support around you. You have, like, your spiritual team is on your side. They're rooting for you. They want to see you win. It's important, though, that you guys do open your mouth and that you ask them for support. You speak to them sincerely about whatever it is that is on your heart. And you ask them for support and guidance and direction, and trust that they are going to bring it to you, and be open to receive whatever that wisdom, that guidance might be. Okay. So, let us pull some tarot, group 2. So we are going to pull some tarot. We're going to look into specific areas of you guys' life. So Spirit, for my group 2. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 2 as it relates to career? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 2 as it relates to career? Spirit. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups coming out with the King of Cups. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 2 as it relates to money? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 2 and their money? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Spirit, for my group 2, what is bringing to life for my group 2 as it relates to love? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 2 as it relates to love? We have the Magician. Spirit, what blessings are springing to life for my group 2? All right, we have the Hermit. And Spirit, what is something that's springing to life that my group 2 needs to be aware of? Spirit, what is something that's springing to life that my group 2 needs to be aware of? We have the 9 of Wands. All right, so let's start group 2 as it relates to career. So what's bringing to life? We have the 4 of Cups with the King of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is saying that there is some dissatisfaction, some boredom, some discontentment that could be springing to life as it relates to you guys' career. But I really, especially with the King of Cups being here, because the King of Cups to me is saying that you guys have established, like, you've established, especially I feel like on a home front, on the comfort level, you are in a like on a comfort part, or on the, I don't know, comfortability wise, you guys are in a good spot as it relates to your career. But that doesn't always mean, you know, with the 4 of Cups being here, that it feels the best, or like it's still not boring. Or I feel like you guys do need some stimulation as it relates to your career, maybe implementing a new routine, or with the 4 of Cups energy, just not allowing things to be so monotonous. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I think that's what's going to get you guys out of this funk, because the King of Cups being here, it makes me feel like whatever it is as it relates to career, it is good for you guys. But with the 4 of Cups being here, I feel like there could be a perspective or hyperfixation on something that perhaps you feel like this isn't going right, that can lead to things raining on you guys' parade as it relates to your career. But I see y'all being good on the career front. Like, I feel like money is good. I feel like you guys have a good routine. I feel like, you know, it's leading to a happy family life. So it also might be important for you guys as well to I just get that. Just looking at things from a different perspective. And maybe not putting so much, I want to say stock into work. Because I feel like it's enough for you guys to do the bare minimum. Like, I feel like you guys don't have to overwork yourself or like overcompensate. But you also don't have to put like all your happiness eggs in just your career basket. Like, I feel like there are other avenues, and there will be other things that it's important for you guys to focus on in order for you to get the happiness, the contentment that you are looking for. I feel even if there may be little things raining on you guys' parade as it relates to your career, I do feel the King of Cups being here, like, you have the ability to get through it. Like, don't worry about it too much. Like, be cool. That's what you guys are being tasked with to be when it comes to your career, to be cool, to not let little things really rain on your parade. Now we have the 4 of Pentacles here for you guys as it relates to your money. So what's bringing to life for you guys? I do feel like money is good with the 4 of Pentacles being here. Be cautious for my group 2 about being overly cautious with money, because I do feel with the 4 of Pentacles, so for some of you guys, money could be tight, but I'm really getting that things are stabilizing as it relates to your money. And I feel like for my group 2, you guys are, it's like, you see how he's holding those coins? It's like you're not wanting to lose what you have. And I'm not saying that you will, but it's like, I do think that you guys need like a better relationship towards money, or like when that's not so grippy and so clawy. I feel like you guys might be working through that though. Because I do feel like money is looking good. Like with the Four of Pentacles, this feels like I'm sitting on a good bit. But also with the Four of Pentacles being here, it feels like you guys, I'm seeing you guys need to spend some of it, share some of it, or use it in a way that's meaningful to you, because you don't want to develop miser, or like you just don't want to develop these sort of tendencies with money, because it could block you off from, it's like you don't want to not be in the flow when it comes to money, because it could block you off from good experiences. And we literally see with this pentacle, like he's so fixated on the little things that he is dropping this big old coin. And he's being so vigilant about his money that he's missing good opportunities, or, you know, losing good opportunities. So I just get for my group to have a good balance as it relates to money. So like know when to save it, but also know when to spend it too, for my group too. So as it relates to love, for my group 2, I feel like you guys, with the Magician energy being here, you are literally manifesting your desires as it relates to love. You're manifesting something that's really in line with what you have to offer and what you're willing to give to a connection, and what you feel really honors and values your worth and your desire. Your worth and your worth and what you put into a relationship. So with the Magician energy being here, I feel like it's important for you guys, most definitely, to continue to keep your eyes on the prize. Like, I feel like you know intimately what it is that you want. And I see that coming in. I do feel that the Magician, what's bringing to life as it relates to love for you guys, is exactly what it is that you want. Like, literally with the Magician energy, it's like exactly what it is that you want. It's almost like magic. But I also see the Magician to me is action. The Magician to me is just general energy and like things happening as it relates to your love life in general. So for some of you guys, you could be meeting people, connecting with others, and I also feel with the Magician being here, these are people who are like very intentional, who are seeing what they want and going towards it with no qualms and no fears and like none of that. Like, this is like grown energy with the Magician being here. So I feel like that's what you guys are attracting. That's what you want, and you're getting it with the Magician being here. For blessings for my group 2, we have the Hermit. So I do feel like you guys are going to be getting some downtime. I feel like you guys are going to be able to, you're going to get a break with the Hermit energy being here. You're going to be able to, I'm just getting chill. So I feel like you guys are going to be able to slow down. You're going to be able to have quiet time to yourself, to meditate, to think, to go within, to even, like, I want to say, align and just get more clear about your goals and what feels right to you with the Hermit energy being here. You could be doing some soul searching as well. Some of you guys could be, a blessing as well, could be finding a mentor, a teacher, counselor. Those words are coming out. Somebody that you trust and somebody who you feel has your best interest at heart. So this to me is somebody who is offering you some sort of guidance or support. But I really am getting, for my group 2, you guys are going to be resting. You guys are going to be like chilling with the Hermit energy being here. Things for you guys to be aware of with the Nine of Wands. It's just going to be very important for my group 2 to, one, I'm getting persevere, keep going. Know that if a situation knocks you down, like that, you can literally get up and keep going. Like, as long as you have breath in your body, you can survive anything. So that's what I'm getting from my group 2 with the Nine of Wands being here. I do feel like there could be some situations that could be coming around to trigger you, but I'm hearing, like, I'm literally hearing from my group two, you guys are stronger than this, stronger than the situation. It doesn't have to be more than what you make it. With the Nine of Wands, there could be some opposition. There could be some defending yourself, or you guys being in a defensive position with the Nine of Wands. Maybe having to set some boundaries or block or defend yourself in some way. For my group two, because it does feel with anger being here. I feel like you guys have a right to be angry. You have a right to be in that energy. But I'm also getting with the Nine of Wands, like, however it is you guys feel, to stand strongly up on that, and don't make anybody feel like you have to bend to their will or do what they do to make you feel good about yourself, or for you to be valuable or worthy, with the Nine of Wands being here. Like, no. Also, you got, like, literally you guys can stand on your own 2 feet for my group two. All right, so let us get some additional oracle for you guys. Spirit, for my group two. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group two? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group two? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group two? So yeah, we do have rat coming out. It says someone working against you behind your back. So I feel like, yeah, with the Nine of Wands coming out with what you guys should be aware of. Be aware of, like, don't feel like you are being too vigilant, or don't feel like you are being too overprotective during this spring season, because I do feel like with rat being here, there are people who, I feel like they want to poke you guys. They want to, they're not who they say they are. Okay. We also have grasshopper here. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. So that's why I'm also getting, though you guys may want to become very angry, or like you might be very triggered, I'm just getting with grasshopper being here. Don't allow for another person to throw you off your game, or to jeopardize your standing in any way. Because I do feel like, yeah, like it literally says situations in a balance that require careful handling. It does feel like you guys are going to have to be careful, skillful, and just try to stay above the fray. Like, don't let people drag you down in the gutter with them. Spirit, what else? What is bringing to life for my group two? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group two? Okay, so literally the 2 cards that flipped over, we have X, forces working against you, and we do also have victory. It says victory in some endeavor. So literally, what I always say, you guys, like, it does not matter what anybody tries to put their life force energy into stopping or working against you. If something is meant for you, it's meant for you. No obstacle could ever be too hard to overcome. No, I don't care, hex or spell or anything you try to throw my way, it's not going, or whatever forces that you are trying to send to work against me, it's not going to work if something is meant for me. So, and that's literally the energy that I'm getting from my group too. Like, it literally says V here, victory in some endeavor. So it doesn't matter what anybody is sending your way, what anybody is trying to work against you. Like, when you stand in your truth, your authenticity, when you know who you are and who you came to be, nobody can stop nothing for you. So literally, despite whatever somebody might be doing, don't, like, literally, y'all, don't fall victim to somebody's trap, like, to literally pull y'all back into the gutter. Like, don't fall victim to it. Rise above it, and know that with victory in some endeavor being here, things are going to work out for you guys regardless. Okay, I feel like you're going to literally pray to your angels about it. Like, I understand, y'all, especially if somebody makes you really, really mad. Pray to your angels about it, and they will offer you the assistance and guidance you need. And I'm also seeing, like, literally, you guys reaching your goals and things coming through. Okay, like literally. So no matter how much somebody tries to poke at you, somebody tries to bring you down to their level, do not succumb, okay? Group 2. And I feel like it will be very easy for y'all, but like you don't need their approval, and also you don't give them the energy that they're looking for, okay? So yes, I do think that, oh wait, I also want to get some surrender cards for you guys. So let me get this really quick. Spirit for my group 2. Anything else for my group 2? What is bringing to life for my group 2? Okay. So we have surrender to inner peace. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Spirit, what else for my group 2? So we have surrender denial. It says accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So yeah, some clarity is coming in for my group 2. Also, I do feel like you guys are, it's like as you confront your inner disruption or your inner, I don't know what's the opposite of peace, but as you confront whatever it is that is making you not be peaceful, I do feel like you guys are going to become more peaceful. Like you're going to be in a better energy. So it's all a part of the process. I think that's also something that my group 2 needs to know. Spirit, anything else? I'm hearing, yeah, we have surrender to non-action, and I'm hearing you're not even going to have to lift the finger. So for a lot of this stuff, y'all, you don't even have to lift the finger. Let Spirit work it out for you. Let Spirit figure it out for you. Let Spirit handle it for you. Don't feel like you have to do this by yourself. Let Spirit show you that they have you, that they're supporting you. So we have surrender to non-action. It says now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So literally, you guys' only job is to be open for my group 2, okay? So, yes, you guys, I do think that is all I have for you guys. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have y'all here. If there are any other videos that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 2, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, y'all. Hi, group 3. So this reading is for everyone who chose this green calcite. So this is going to be you guys' read for what's bringing to life for you. So we will be looking into the main themes of what's bringing to life for you guys with this oracle that I have pre-shuffled here. We also will be pulling some tarot to look at some specific areas of you guys' life, and we also will be pulling some additional oracle for you guys. So let's go ahead and start group 3 with you guys' read. So with this green calcite being here, I want to say that there is a lot of energy that is coming into you guys' life. I feel like there's going to be a lot of vitality and renewal. I'm getting like fresh energy because I don't know, for some reason this green calcite is just making me think of like spring. So I'm getting like fresh energy, new starts, new beginnings. I'm also getting like a cooling energy with the green calcite. So this just makes me feel like there's an ease that is coming into you guys' life for those who chose the calcite. So let's go ahead, group 3, and look into you guys' oracle. So we do have stairs coming out, and it says direction, timing. We also have the hunter, We have impermanence, and it says life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. Right. We also have unconditional love, blueprint, and we also have movement. So some green energy. Okay. So I most definitely feel like for my group 3 that it does feel like you guys are moving. So I don't know if you guys are actually moving. Some of you guys could be moving house. For others of you, you are moving to a new situation. Or that's what I'm getting for a lot of my group 3. Something is changing here. So there could be something that once was established that is no longer serving you guys. And I feel like you guys are moving to something that is better for you. Especially with all the stairs, the hunter, and the movement energy. So I feel like you guys are physically moving somewhere. Like I literally feel that for a lot of you guys, you're physically moving somewhere. For others of you, like I said, there's going to be a significant change, which could lead to like a complete, well, I don't want to be so dramatic, but it could lead to, you know, definitely a marked change within your life with this energy being here. I do feel for my group 3 that you guys are getting quite in touch with your heart's desires, with your needs, what is best for you with unconditional love being here. So I feel as well, it's like you are, it's like you're aligning, you're really truly aligning with your soul, your life's essence, what really feels true and what feels the best to you. It's like this hunter, like with this horse being here. I'm hearing unbridled passion. So I just feel like you guys are doing things that are, you're getting in touch with your passion, and you are doing things and operating from things that like deeply move you, things that you feel deeply passionate about. I feel like there are a lot of realizations that are coming in for my group 3 as well. A lot of clarity and seeing things like from a higher perspective. But I also just, the movement card makes me think of the 8 of Wands. So there could be traveling. There could be something literally about physically moving. Maybe you guys, some of you guys could be getting a car, something like that. But I do feel like for my group 3, your life is big. It's very clear that you guys' life is moving. You could be going in a new direction, like I said, with stairs being here, or just really focusing on something that you're attracted to and that you like I say, you feel very much so moved by it. I also see that there is some freedom coming in for you guys as well. So like freedom and autonomy, and you guys are really doing what's best for you. For some of you guys, this could be going against the grain, but ultimately with the unconditional love being here, it's aligning with your truest desires. Okay, your heart's desires. Let's read stairs for my group 3. It says, this card is here to remind you of divine timing. Although you may feel ready to move forward, the universe has a better plan for you. So I also feel for my group 3, you guys are going to be learning to work with spirit instead of against it to meet your goals, your desires. It also says maintain a steady and confident attitude. Continue climbing toward your goal. So I also see you guys continuing as well to climb towards your goal. And I also see you guys, the hunter being here. It is something that you guys are wanting, something that you guys are looking for and looking towards. And I see you guys pursuing that. I also feel you guys with impermanence being here, literally drifting through the hard times and drifting through both the hard and the good times and taking them all in stride. It says stairs symbolize the direction in which you're heading on your life path. In dreams, going up the stairs means moving in harmony with your goals as well as spiritual expansion. Going down symbolizes the descent away from your goals. Perhaps you need to begin at the base level of learning in a situation. Descending stairs can also reflect going deep within to clear away old beliefs. So it says you might need to plumb deep inside yourself to access hidden emotions. Check in with yourself to discover any blocks you may be experiencing. It says taking one step at a time is key. It says you are reaching new heights of spiritual understanding. So I do also feel you guys are definitely learning and growing and expanding spiritually through this experience. I also feel like you guys are also, like it says here, becoming very much so in touch with your heart, your essence, your soul. With blueprint being here, it's like what your soul deeply longs to do. And you're confronting anything that might be limiting you or restricting you from following that. You guys, like I said, also you're taking learning to take one thing at a time. So yeah, I do see a lot of growth and expansion. And I do also see things being quite busy for you guys for my group 3. So I also feel like it's going to be very important for you guys to create downtime for yourself and just check in with yourself, because this is almost an energy where things are moving so fast. It's like you guys being caught up in, it's like maybe, yeah, that's what I'm getting like from my group 3. Like you guys have been waiting so long for things to move, and like it's moving, and it's moving very, very fast. And Spirit's like, okay, you want this movement. But also at the same time, I feel like it's going to be important for you to create space and distance from whatever it is that you're pursuing, and not make that like your whole life. Okay. So cool. So we are going to look group 3. Into specific areas of you guys' life. So we're going to look into your career, your money, your love. We're also going to look at blessings and things that you need to be aware of. So Spirit, for my group 3, what is bringing to life for my group 3? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 3? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 3 in their career? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 3 in their career? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I like this. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 3 in their money? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 3 in their money? We have the 8 of Swords. Okay, Spirit. Actually, Spirit, can you clarify the 8 of Swords for my group 3 for their money? Please clarify the 8 of Swords for my group 3 for their money. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming out with the 10 of Wands. All right, Spirit. What is bringing to life for my group 3 as it relates to love? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 3 as it relates to love? We have Justice. And I do want to clarify it. Spirit, can you please clarify Justice for my group 3? What's bringing to life in love for my group 3. Please clarify justice. Okay. You have the Hierophant. All right, Spirit. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups for blessings and Spirit. What is something that's bringing to life for my group 3 that they need to be aware of? What's something, Spirit, that's bringing to life for my group 3 that they need to be aware of? Okay. All right, we have the 2 of Cups coming out with strength. Okay. All right. So let's start with the 9 of Pentacles for my group 3. So I feel like what's bringing to life for you guys as it relates to your career, I'm definitely seeing a lot of stability in you guys' career with the 9 of Pentacles being here. I feel like you guys are in a good spot financially. I feel like you guys are at least in your career, I feel like you guys are in a good spot. You have developed a good routine. You know what to expect. I feel like you also are doing what works, and I feel like your performance is really good as well with the 9 of Pentacles being here. I also feel with the 9 of Pentacles being here that you guys are I feel like you guys are feeling confident in yourself and your skills, and I feel like I'm getting, like, for some of you guys, you could be getting a pat on the back with the 9 of Pentacles, but I also am getting as well that you guys are just going to be feeling confident. Like, you're going to be feeling like, I know what I'm doing. I feel secure in my career and what I do and the work that I put in with the 9 of Pentacles being here. There could be a tendency for you guys to overwork. So it's going to be important. Yeah, you guys do need to set some boundaries as it relates to work and career, to not let it become so much of your life, to make time or create space and time for other things as well. Okay. Now, as it relates to you guys' money, we do have the 8 of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands coming out. So I feel like as it relates to you guys' money, I feel like you're wanting more. I feel like you're in a spot where things are okay money-wise, but I do feel like you guys are wanting more. The 8 of Swords is like, there could be a fear, though, of losing whatever it is that you currently have. Like, I feel like there is a fear of asking for more. So for some of you guys, maybe you do need to ask your boss for a raise. For others of you, maybe you should raise your prices or something. But I do sense that there is a fear surrounding creating instability with the 8 of Swords. I actually see with the Ace of Pentacles being here that you guys will be receiving some sort of, like, the Ace of Pentacles to me is some sort of up as it relates to you guys' money and finance, and this is a windfall as well. So I do see that as well coming in for you guys, which I do think is going to help y'all feel a little bit more secure financially. But with the 10 of Wands being here, it is something that it's hard fought for. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort. Make sure that you guys, with the 8 of Swords and that 10 of Wands, that when it comes to you guys' money, that you are, like, for my people who are self-employed, please make sure that you guys are setting your prices and getting what you're worth, or setting your prices at what's worthy and valuable for you, because I feel like you guys are putting in a lot of work and you deserve much more money than you're being paid. Okay. And if you do need some support or assistance or guidance as it relates to your money, I definitely feel with this Ace of Pentacles being here, because, you know, aces are gifts from the gods or from spirit, the divine. So definitely, as it relates to your money, I do feel like there could be improvements here, but definitely ask your spiritual team for support, guidance, and direction on how you can receive more money, on how you can be because I feel like you guys are wanting to feel a little bit more compensated for the amount of work that you put in. And I also feel this could be, and this is tying in with this Knight of Pentacles, because it feels like there is a lot, with it being a Knight being there, you know, the Knights are extreme. So I do feel like that you guys are very hardworking. Like, you're very hardworking, and you deserve to be adequately compensated for that. So make sure that you guys are doing everything within your power for that to be so, okay, for my group 3. Now, as it relates to love, for what's bringing to life for you guys with love, we have Justice here, and we do have it being clarified by the Hierophant. So I feel like with Justice being here, I feel like I'm getting a strong message of you do get what you put out as it relates to love. So whatever it is that you guys, whatever energy that you guys are putting into love, that is kind of what you're getting. So if you are kind of being an energy of like being unreceptive or just a little bit uncaring when it comes to love, I see you getting that same sort of energy. If you're being very grippy and very like I need it, and a little bit of an energy of desperation as it comes to love, I see that same sort of energy. Because the Justice to me is given like a big mirror energy. So that's what I feel like you're getting in love. But for some of you guys, you are in a balanced energy as it relates to love. And you're like, you know, I'm independent, but like I feel like you guys, some of y'all need to create space for it as well. But some of y'all with Justice being here, it's like, you know, I'm independent, but I do also want to have a lover in my life. And I do actually see that being so, or that being a possibility. But with Justice being here, for my group 3, a lot of things happening within you guys' love life is on your own. It does feel like it's on you guys' own terms, or it's a direct reflection of your own behavior or mindset or sort of energy towards love with Justice being here. We have Justice in the Hierophant too. So some of you guys could definitely be what's bringing to life for you guys, commitment, taking things to the next level. So for some of you guys, if you are dealing with someone, this is the energy of, you know, getting everything out on the table, being completely honest about what you want, what you don't want, what you can give and what you can't give. And with the Hierophant, establishing some sort of commitment. So I'm getting that as well for a lot of my group 3s. But I feel like just for my group 3s in general, relationships are going to be big mirrors for you guys. I mean, they always are, but I just feel that so strongly. I also feel like you guys' relationships are going to, with the Hierophant being here, you're going to be confronting your values and what's really important to you, with the Hierophant being there. And I also feel like relationships are going to be testing you guys to see, yeah, I do kind of feel that from a group 3. They're testing y'all to see, like, you know, am I as committed to what I say I want as I really am? Okay. But I also see with Justice being here as well, if you guys have been, the scales have to rebalance. So if you guys have been feeling like things have been poo or just blah or just not good for you as it relates to love, I see you experiencing that other side with Justice being here. So blessings for my group 3 with the 9 of Cups being here. I definitely see with the 9 of Cups being here, I do see wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, things going in the way that you wanted them to go. I see with the 9 of Cups being here that it's going to be a lot of, it feels like a lot of fun, a lot of indulgement, or just indulging in general. You're going to be able, with the 9 of Cups being here, to celebrate your blessings. I also feel with the 9 of Cups being here, this ladybug being here, which makes me think of luck. So I feel like there are a lot of lucky things that there are a lot of lucky things that are coming into fruition for you, are coming through for you guys with the 9 of Cups being here. And like I said, 9 of Cups is overall feelings of like goodness and contentment, and feeling like, you know, I deserve this. Are feeling proud of yourself, feeling like, you know, I had a goal, I stuck to it, and I was able to make it happen, or feeling like, you know, I wanted something and I got it. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups. So, like I said, you guys could be celebrating. You guys could, yeah, the way they are holding the drinks, maybe you guys are going out for drinks, or I do feel you guys are celebrating, especially with the Nine of Cups. And it feels like with the Nine of Cups being here as well, you're going to be surrounded by the people that you care about and the people who care about you. Okay. So something to be aware of. We have the Two of Cups here and we have Strength being here. There could be a relationship that is coming up for some of you guys to address. And with Strength being here, it feels like this could be something that you really want, something that you put a lot of energy, effort into, something that you really wanted to make work. I just feel with Two of Cups and Strength being here, it's important to be aware of the dynamics within this relationship. It's important to be honest with yourself whether or not this is love, whether or not this is a relationship that is really working for you. Because I do feel with Strength being here, you guys could be very attracted to this person. You have strong feelings. You want perhaps for them to confront their vulnerability and their feelings as well. But you can't force, you know, like, and that could be too why we have Justice and the Hierophant coming up in you guys' love department, because you guys could definitely be learning some lessons as it relates to love. But it's going to be important for my group 3 to not try to force anybody to love them or to express their feelings or to be in a relationship or to care, with the Two of Cups being here. Like, you can't force people to love you, and it wouldn't feel good. It doesn't feel good when you force people to love you. Okay, so for my group 3, it's going to be important that you guys connect with people who are mutually, with the Two of Cups, who are on the same thing as you are. And you shouldn't be connecting with people who you feel like you have to force their hand or force them to love you or force them to care about you or force them to invest in you or force them to be about you. Like, no, this should be, they're wanting for you guys to know that love, relationships, connections, if they're really good for you, of course, you're going to have your bumps every now and then, but for the most part, they should flow. You should not be kicking and screaming and crying and not being on the same page with somebody like every day. Like, no. Okay. So we are going to get some final oracle for you, group 3. So Spirit, what final messages do you have for my group 3 regarding what is springing to life for them? Spirit, what final messages do you have for my group 3 regarding what is springing to life for them? So we have target, a goal-oriented person. So I see you guys reaching your goals. I see y'all literally, there's something that you guys are pursuing, something that you guys are going towards, and literally you're hitting a target. We have a door here. Opportunities are waiting for you. So most importantly for my group 3, do not have, like, I'm getting like, do not have a scarcity mindset or feel like your work is in vain or feel like you have to overwork or overcompensate. They want for you guys to be in a good balanced energy, because that is what's going to help you guys to be in flow and allow for these opportunities that you're wanting to come towards you. Like I was saying, from my group 3, I was getting like a pat on the back. I'm getting some sort of promotion. I'm getting things working out better than you guys realized or thought they would. So just continue to be open, group 3, because I do see that Spirit has some opportunities here that are available for you guys, available for you to take. Okay, with the 8 of Swords. So with that 8 of Swords being there, don't allow for your mind, don't allow for your doubts and your fears and your anxieties to get in the way and prevent you from seeing how good things are. Like, I do want to acknowledge that you guys are working hard. Like, y'all are working really, really hard, okay? My group 3 is working their ass off, okay? And you guys don't feel like it's in vain, because it's not. Like, with this Ace of Pentacles, I feel a really good opportunity is coming in. Like, something really good is coming in. And we also have basket for you guys. It says recognition and reward for merit. So literally, I feel like you guys are going to receive some recognition. I feel like as well, you guys are going to be rewarded for your work, your endeavors. Spirit, what else for my group 3? What final messages, Spirit, for my group 3 regarding what's bringing to life for them? Spirit, what final messages for my group 3? All right, we have surrender to miracles. This is lovely, group 3. It says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Spirit, what else for my group 3? We have surrender, worry. It says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Spirit, can I get one more for my group 3? Thank you so much. One more for my group 3. One more, Spirit, for my group 3. And we do have surrender to rest and sleep. Please do not burn out, group 3. So it says surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And I also feel for my group 3, some of you guys might be feeling like, oh, my schedule is so long. I never have any time to rest and sleep. Pray to your spiritual team for it, and they're going to create an end. They're going to create a way for you guys to slow down and receive some rest and some sleep, because you can't keep, like for my group 3, you guys are such hard workers, but you don't have to work so hard all the time. Like, you guys can rest, you can sleep, and things can still work out, and you can still meet your goals, okay? So that is the message that I am getting for you, group 3. I do hope that it resonates for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love, love, love to have y'all here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of that information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 3, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, y'all. Hi, group 4. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Rutilated Quartz. So this is you guys' read for what's bringing to life for you. So we are going to look into the main themes of what's bringing to life for you guys with this oracle that I have pre-shuffled here. Then we are also going to pull some tarot to look into some specific areas of you guys' life. And then we are also going to get some additional oracle for you guys. So let's go ahead, group 4, and pop right into you guys' reading. So we do have this Rutilated Quartz here. So this is a card that is not a card. This is a crystal, rather, that is very good for connecting to spirit, connecting to your spiritual team, and you know, the good spirits that you have around you who are supporting you and guiding you and helping you through your respective journey. So I feel like for a lot of my group 4s, you guys will definitely be going through a lot of spiritual upgrades, learning a lot of spiritual lessons, seeing things from a higher perspective, and just growing. I feel like this spring as well, it is going to be a growing season. It's going to be, like I said, it could just be a very spiritual season for you guys in general. Some of you guys are getting deeper within your spiritual practice. You are developing your intuition. Others of you are just starting, or just getting a little bit more serious. But yeah, I do see a lot of growth and development as it relates to you guys' spirituality. So let's go ahead, group 4, and look at you guys' oracle. So the first card that we do have coming out is Full Moon. It says completion and culmination. All right, we also have the Unseen. So you guys' ancestors, your spiritual team, your angels, your guides, all your good spirits are definitely going to be heavily around you in this season. We have spontaneity coming out. It says, do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. We also have worthiness. So it says, I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. We also have family, Omo, coming out. So you guys' ancestors are heavily around you guys at this time. And we do also have abundance. Wow. Okay. All right. So I just feel for my group 4 being here. And yeah, we have a lot of green energy here. So I feel like you guys are getting in touch with your heart chakra. I also feel for my group 4 being here that you guys are definitely connected to the other side. And I feel like spirit is around you heavily. Like I said, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, they are heavily around you guys at this time. They're supporting you, they're guiding you, and they're bringing you, honestly, with full moon, worthiness, spontaneity, and abundance here to some of the best experiences that this life has to offer you guys from our group 4. So for a lot of you guys, spontaneity here is making me feel like there is going to be an unexpected surprise, like something that, and yeah, with worthiness being here, something that you guys really deserve and something that they want for y'all to not second guess about it. Like, say yes. That's what I'm getting from my group 4. Something coming in that your spiritual team wants for you guys to say yes to. I do feel with full moon being here that there is a cycle that is being completed within you guys' life. This could, with family being here and the unseen, you guys could have been working through challenges and obstacles and patterns that the ancestors and people that came before you, that they weren't even able to, you know, it's like breaking generational curses, because that's kind of energy that I'm getting. Because I see that you guys' ancestors specifically are feeling so proud and feeling so happy, because I feel like you guys are, it's like a liberating sort of energy. It's like whatever restrictions or bounds or limitations you thought you had to kind of endure or go through, you're realizing like it's all a lie, or rather it's all an illusion. And I feel like you're living a life that maybe your ancestors wanted to live, but they really couldn't. And I feel like for my group 4, it brings so much light. It brings so much like uplifting energy to your lineage for you guys to do what they couldn't do and live a life that perhaps they couldn't live. So that's why I'm getting, like, I feel whatever it is that you guys are doing is very liberating to your ancestral line, and it's setting the tone for your children and their children and their children. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy for my group 4. So I feel like there are going to be good opportunities that are coming in. I see abundance, like literally like physical money that is coming in. This could even be with full moon being here for some of you guys, like a change in station, or it just feels with abundance like you guys are definitely coming up for my group 4. And I feel like your spiritual team, your ancestors especially, like they're so happy. Like they're so proud of you guys. They are they're going to be so happy to be connected to you guys, and so happy too that y'all listen to them, that you guys, I want to say, honored them and honor not only your dreams but their dreams as well. I feel like their dreams are living on through you guys, and your ancestors feel like you guys are knocking it out the park. And I also feel like that's why they're making things happen for you guys. They are helping y'all and supporting y'all so much. For my group 4. So this is really lovely and very beautiful. And I also see like abundance. It could be money, but to me it's giving like abundance of life, abundance of time, abundance of energy, abundance of freedom. Like though I feel like the way that you guys are, this energy that you're ushering in is unlike anything that perhaps anybody in your family has lived or experienced before, but it's just what you need. It's just what is right for you. Let us read full moon in the unseen. So full moon says completion and culmination. It says a stage in your life or a particular circumstance you have been dealing with is now coming to fruition. Completion ushers in another beginning. Therefore, a new day is about to dawn. So once again, too, I am getting from a group 4, like new, fresh energy, a new beginning. It says this card is also letting you know you are at your peak of power and clarity, represented by one of the moon's aspects, the wise woman. That wise part of yourself is inviting you to understand life on a grander scale. You can see the bigger picture if you step back. You are on the cusp of a great shift. Didn't I just say that, you guys? Like literally, stay open and receptive as your desires begin to manifest. Call upon the angels for any help you might need during this time. So it says additional meanings, banish unwanted influences. It also says you are pregnant with ideas and creativity or with an actual child. So for some of you guys, you could be starting a family, which is lovely, beautiful. And we also have this is a perfect time for divination. So I also see you guys, like, once again, being very highly intuitive and very tapped in at this time. And like I said, I see spirit. I see just your spiritual team in general really working with you guys, really locking in with you guys to help y'all to reach your goals and to just be the best that you can be, okay? Let's also look at the unseen. And it says the spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. It says the unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it, yet it sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom both kind and instructive. We feel the presence, sense it, intuit it, and then doubt its existence. Though it rallies, you guys, though it rallies our attention time and time again. Okay, excuse me, group 4. So I feel like this feels like spirit is going to really be showing up for you guys in a grand way, like in a way that really almost knocks your socks off, okay? It says the energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision or message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. The eternal is present. The doorway between worlds is ajar. Listen, the sounds may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. And it says when light, clairvoyant guides, whispers of wisdom. It says when dark looming energy, unwillingness to forgive. It says being graced by the unseen is a gift. Treat it kindly. Allow yourself to be seen by eternal eyes. And it says, guidance comes in many forms. Don't expect it to be glittery or comfortable. The spirit world speaks the truth. Sometimes it soothes and sometimes it burns. So however way that truth is coming to you guys, I feel like some truth is coming to you guys. You're going to be seeing things clearly. Most definitely for my group 4. Okay. So yeah, let us look into some specific areas of you guys' life for my group 4. So we are going to be looking into you guys' career, money, love. We're going to be looking at some blessings for you guys. And also things that you need to be aware of, okay? So Spirit, for my group 4. My group 4. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4? What is bringing to life for my group 4? Let's do one more. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4 in their career? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4 in their career? Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. And as I was saying, I touched on abundance. Spirit, what is springing into life for my group 4 in their money? Spirit, what is springing into life for my group 4 in their money? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles coming out with the King of Cups. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4 in their love department? In love. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4 in love? Oh, wow. We have the Tower. Spirit, please clarify the Tower for my group 4. For what's bringing to life for my group 4 in love. We have the 8 of Swords. Spirit, what blessings are springing to life for my group 4? Spirit, what blessings are springing to life for my group 4? Okay, we have the Devil. Actually, I need to cover it. All right, we have the Devil. I see the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, we're going to keep it. We're going to look at it. Spirit, what is something that is bringing to life that my group 4 needs to be aware of? Spirit, what's something that's bringing to life that my group 4 needs to be aware of? Okay. We have the 9 of Swords. All right. So let's go ahead, group 4, and start with you guys' career. So with the 9 of Cups being here for my group 4 as it relates to you guys' career, I feel like you are most definitely doing what you want to do when it comes to your career. There is definitely fulfillment. There's definitely just feeling of like, you know, I have everything I need and all my cups are full as it relates to your career. And once again, I do feel like with the 9 of Cups being here, this is something that you want to do. This is definitely a wish fulfillment and things being content and what you want out of your career with the 9 of Cups being here. So I see y'all being in a good spot. I see with this ladybug being here, a lot of luck and a lot of good things happening as it relates to your career. There may be something to celebrate. You know, they have drinks here, so you guys might be going out to get a drink, or you might be having a little get together and being around people who care about you and you care about them, with the Nine of Cups being here. I also feel for career that you guys are in a good environment. It just feels like you guys are in a good environment. You have a good routine. You're surrounded by, like, you like your coworkers, or for some of you guys, you like the people that you're collaborating or working with. So it just feels, with the Nine of Cups being here, like you guys are going to be in a good spot, in a good place as it relates to your career. So for money, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So, and as I was saying that too, I feel there could be a raise that is coming in too as it relates to you guys' career, because it just feels like for my group 4 that money is good, money is solid, with the King of Pentacles being here. Like, it feels like you guys don't have to worry about nothing. I see things stabilizing, especially too with the King of Cups on the home front. And I feel like you guys are going to be feeling like you're feeling emotionally well. You're not worried about your stability or your instability. I feel like you guys are good with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I see you guys perhaps also making some big purchases, with the King of Cups being, not the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles being here. I also see you guys spending, like you're spending money and you're getting it right back. Or it's like with the King of Pentacles, you have things to spare with the King of Pentacles. So I don't see you guys like penny pinching or being too greedy. It's like the money is definitely, with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups being here, everything is in flow. I also feel like you guys are, you feeling like a good boost of energy. Like, you're feeling like, you know, what I have to offer is good enough, and you're not feeling like you have to overcompensate or work too hard. It feels like you guys are in a comfortable spot with the King of Pentacles being here as it relates to your money and your finances. So really good. I'm getting a thumbs up. As it relates to you guys' love energy, we have the Tower here. I actually don't read the Tower. Like, some people read the Tower as like, oh, doom and gloom. Tower to me is just shocking things that we don't expect. So if you are in a relationship that you know doesn't serve you, then I can see with the Tower being here that crumbling down. But this feels like, I'm getting with the Eight of Swords being here, this to me is like blindfolded. Like, Spirit is like intentionally blocking us off and like not allowing us to read into it too much, because with the Tower being here, it feels like for a lot of you guys, this could be a relationship, this could be a connection that's coming in that's really going to knock your socks off in the best ways, with the Tower being here. And like, I feel like this is not what you were expecting. This is not what you thought it would be, okay, with the Tower. Or you weren't thinking that perhaps that love would come in this way, or something like that, with the Tower energy being here. But I'm getting, you know, the Tower, this is like immediate attraction between you and this person. I'm also getting like there could be closeness that develops quite quickly between you and another. And it also feels with the Eight of Swords like this is something that you guys have completely no control over. Like, you don't see this coming, okay? For my group 4. So yeah, with the Tower being there and the Eight of Swords, just as it relates to you guys' love sector, just hold on. Just hold on and ride the ride is what I'm getting for my group 4. So yeah, and I was scratching my nose as I was saying that. So like, I just feel like Spirit is like, yeah, just hold on as it relates to your love sector. Now we do have the Devil here coming in for blessings, okay, for my group 4. So it says so we have the 7 of Wands here, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Cups. So this to me, with the Devil energy being here, this makes me feel like I'm here in demand. So this could be in a couple of ways. This could be in demand as it relates to people wanting you guys' services, wanting to perhaps book with you or work with you, or this could also be, for some of you guys, this could be like a promotion, or this could be like taking on more work, or being at like a higher position. Maybe even moving like up to a leadership position. And it's like, I am getting like people wanting more of your time, wanting more of your attention, and perhaps even, even treating you differently, with the devil energy being here. Now, the devil coming up as a blessing, this makes me feel like all of that is a good thing. It feels like, the Seven of Wands being here is going to be Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So I'm getting two ways for you guys. I'm getting like this could be related to love. You guys are having a lot of options as it relates to love. A lot of people who want your time, want your attention, want to see you. The devil too is like physical contact and like physical energy. So with the Seven of Wands as it relates to love, this is like, not being able to, like, you have to beat them off you with a stick. Because I do feel with the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups being here, my group 4 is in demand. Like, people, your energy, people are very much so drawn to your energy. So as it relates to love, this could really be that. I see y'all like, it's like, it's your pick, it's your world, it's what you want to do. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles, there could be some people here who like want to be in a relationship with you. For some of y'all, there could also be people here who want to be with you for an ego boost. So just make sure with that Seven of Wands, like, you are really vouching whoever it is that you want to deal with. For others of you guys, if this is work related, I literally see like, it's like with the devil, like, you guys being in demand, people wanting a lot of your time, your attention, wanting your talent, your expertise. So with the Seven of Wands being here, it still is going to be very important that you guys set your boundaries, be honest about what you can give, what you can't, your limitations, your restrictions. And also with the Nine of Pentacles being here, I see you guys doing really well for yourself. And with the Nine of Cups being here, it's because you're moving from the heart. And I just feel my group 4 having this energy where people, like, they want to talk to you guys. They want to invite y'all. They want to get to know you more. They want closeness. They just want you guys. This is really what I'm getting from my group 4. Now, for things to be aware of, we have the Nine of Swords here. And I do actually think I want to clarify the Nine of Swords. Spirit, can you clarify the Nine of Swords for my group 4? For things that they need to be aware of. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles to me is giving persistence, focus. So I'm getting a couple of messages. Okay, so for my group 4, be aware. Be aware of your tendency towards perfectionism and having to do everything right. The Nine of Swords to me, sometimes it feels like you guys can make a mountain out of a molehill. Okay? So don't do that. Also for my group 4, there could be somebody, I'm just getting this as it relates to love. There could be somebody here who they're applying too much pressure. Okay? Don't be afraid to set boundaries and limits and say no. Okay? Don't let anybody like force your hand with the Nine of Swords energy. Okay? Nine of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Because you see those bats behind her. It's like she's trying to run away from something. It also could be for my group 4 to confront things. Even with the Eight of Pentacles, with baby steps. Because there most definitely too could be for my group 4, things that you are running away from. Some of you guys, I feel like there could be spiritual gifts also that could be developing and getting stronger, and you might be scared of that. Don't be scared. Confront it and talk to your spiritual team for their support and ask them for their guidance as well on how to become much more attuned and more comfortable with those spiritual gifts. But yeah, Nine of Swords, just be aware of your mind your mindset, your ways of thinking, and the way they can sometimes make things worse than what they are. And with that Eight of Pentacles, take things one step at a time. Don't feel like things have to be perfect, but just really try to do your best. Try to reframe it as like, I'm really doing my best. And if you know you're doing your best, then that's really all you can do, okay? So don't run yourself ragged thinking about things with that Nine of Swords, thinking the worst of things as well. Because y'all are really doing way much better than you realize, okay, group 4? So let us get some final messages for you guys. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure everything good. So Spirit, what final messages do you have for my group 4? What is bringing to life, Spirit, for my group 4? What is bringing to life for my group 4? Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4? We have Dolphin coming out. It says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So this also, to me, it makes me feel like whatever it is that you guys have been working on or working towards, whatever you have been putting your energy in towards, energy into and towards is going to lead with Dolphin here to some sort of financial gain. We do have Weeping Willow here. It says family sorrow. Spirit, what else for my group 1? I'm sorry, for my group 4. Spirit, what is bringing to life for my group 4? What is bringing to life for my group 4? We have Star, guaranteed success. Spirit, can I get one more for my group 4? What is bringing to life for my group 4? We have 2 coming out, you guys. It says crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So also, for some of you guys, if you are dealing with some sorrow within the family, some of you guys could be having a baby as well. I'm just getting that energy where it's like you lose someone, but then like it's like their essence or their spirit is born into a little one, and it soothes the grief a little bit. So some of you guys, that could be your situation. If that message doesn't apply, don't let it, okay? But that is kind of what I was getting. We do also have Carrot here. It says opportunity or windfall. So literally, I really see a lot of good things coming in from my group 4, okay? And literally, it says family wishes come true. So like I said, it does feel for my group 4, like you guys on an ancestral level, you are liberating your ancestors by not sure her little booty. You guys are liberating your ancestors by living a life that is very truthful and authentic to you, by following your dreams and doing what you really want to do. Okay. So Spirit, what else for my group 4? What else for my group 4? Final messages for my group 4. Spirit, what's bringing to life for my group 4? What's bringing to life for my group 4? We have surrender unhealthy relationships. It says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Most definitely. So for some of you guys, if a relationship that it really hasn't been serving you, I do see it breaking down, okay? Spirit, what else for my group 4? What else for my group 4, Spirit? What's bringing to life for my group 4? We have surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Spirit, what else for my group 4? Thank you so much. We also have surrender your fear of change. It says the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay? And we do also have surrender to your full power. It says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Most definitely. I feel that energy so strongly for my group 4. Okay. So yes, I do think that that is all I have for you guys. I do want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that it resonates for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have y'all here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you so much, group 4, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, y'all.